दर्द दिल का छुपाते बैठे हम, अपने मुश्किलों को ही समझाकर छुपाते रहे हम। दर्द दिल का छुपाते बैठे हम, अपने मुश्किलों को ही समझाकर छुपाते रहे हम। अब ना हारेंगे ना छुपाएंगे ये बात, अब ना हारेंगे ना छुपाएंगे बात, मुश्किलों का सामना करेंगे जब हौसलों से है जज्बात। Good morning and welcome back, friends, to another episode of Money Mindset Master with Vikas Joshi. Friends, this is a series for change of growth, change of mindset. That is from restricted mindset towards growth mindset. We are moving from financial accumulation towards financial stability. And in the process, we have learned the first most important part of life, setting a goal. How to achieve that, the path we have to set up to achieve our goals was the second part. And then came across a certain interesting part that was ignored for years together, or is being ignored even today, that of limiting belief. Limiting belief, मैंने इस पे अलग एक वीडियो भी बनाया है. What is limiting belief? Limiting beliefs are limiting you from your success in the way you are compromising your fortune of future. Limiting beliefs, आपने मन में धाराएं बना ली है without any logical end to it. You have not taken those limiting beliefs to the logical end, and hence they are ingrained in you. No, 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 not at all. You did it purposefully. Unknowingly it happened. मन में धाराएं बन चुकी थी. हम होता है ना, हमारे घर में भी सुनते हैं, तू ये कर नहीं सकता, उसको बोल करने के लिए. ये जो तू ये कर नहीं सकता, इनग्रेन, मैं ये नहीं कर सकता, आपके मन में भी समझ लिया, अरे मैं ये कर नहीं सकता क्योंकि मेरे फला फला ने बोला, फला फला ने बोला. Why? But you didn't analyze it for yourself and took it to the logical end, whether that is the truth. And when you started analyzing, you realized your own potential. And you came across a new concept that I should overcome this limiting belief. I have been stressing more on this limiting belief. The sole reason for this is that ये limiting belief मन में धारा बना चुका है. तो कोई भी समस्या आती है या कोई भी solution चाहिए, या if you have to lead a team, अगर मन में limiting belief होगा, then again that will be instructing your brain what has been ingrained. जो तुम्हारे मन में है वही आपके ब्रेन को इंस्ट्रक्शन जाएगा, नहीं नहीं तुम ये नहीं कर सकते. Then you will be restricted from your leadership qualities. The team members who are looking at you to lead from front, this ingrained limiting belief will be taking you a step backward. Hence, I have taken efforts to jot down as many possible limiting belief as I can think of. मतलब हो सकता है ये भी आ गया मन में, हो सकता है ये, हो सकता है भी मैंने कंसीडर किया. And I address each limiting belief by defining how it is affecting you and what you should what you should do to proceed further. Because once you remove that limiting belief, now you are on the runway to your success, friends. You will achieve your fortune of future in a defined and very proper way. I assure you that. First and foremost part would be to remove those limiting beliefs. Take every limiting belief to the logical end. Don't just believe what others say about you, because that comparative analysis, that is the basic problem. We always have a human being है हम लोग. हर घर की कहानी है ये. ऐसे कैसे तुम्हारे इतने कम मार्क्स आ गए, वो देखो उनका बेटा राजू, उसको कितना पैसा, कितना उसके मार्क मिल गए, तुमने पढ़ाई क्यों नहीं की. Question is not of this dialogue, but what has been ingrained in your mind. राजू को ज्यादा मार्क्स मिल गए, and my father and mother and my parents and my friends are appreciating him, where I had also taken the efforts and I'm not too far away from his achievements yet. They are counting his success, but they are not representing my, or they are not counting my efforts. मन में निगेटिव धाराएं बन चुकी कि राजू मेरे से बड़ा है, राजू मेरे से होशियार है। आपने नहीं बनाई, ये लोगों ने बताया और आपके मन में ये धारा बन चुकी। लेकिन व्हाई? उसके बाद आपने उसके ऊपर कभी ध्यान ही नहीं दिया, एंड दैट अननोइंगली सेट अप इन योर माइंड, अपने मन में वो धारा बन चुकी। अब जब भी ऐसे कोई कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम आता है तो आपके मन लगे तुरंत बोलता है, अरे हाँ रे, राजू तो करेगा ही, वो तो होशियार है। राजू इज एन एग्जाम्पल। क्यों तुम नहीं कर सकोगे? नहीं, मैंने सोचा नहीं। वो क्यों नहीं सोचा? नहीं, बचपन से ही मैं ऐसा ही हूं। नहीं नहीं, यही तो धाराएं हैं, बचपन से ऐसा कोई नहीं होता है। गॉड didn't differentiate the brain. You are differentiating the brain by comparative analysis. That is the worst part. That many people have done. Many of us have gone through it. Please do not compare your child or yourself with any other. Every person is different. Everyone has got a different skill. And you should hone that skill. That is why I am addressing this limiting belief in detail. Once आपका मन क्लियर हो जाए, your mind is clear of all these thoughts, you are on the runway to success, friends. Nobody can stop you, because runways are without hurdles. It's just a takeoff point, and you reach the growth process. And once you are on the growth process, the speed is tremendous, friends, because nothing is now stopping you. The limiting belief that you were carrying along was the major hurdle that was restricting you from your success. That is what you have to address. So, this limiting belief, my problems aren't so bad. But even there is a concrete evidence that they are. मतलब जब भी प्रॉब्लम आता है तो नहीं नहीं, इतना प्रॉब्लम तो बड़ा नहीं है, मैं इग्नोर कर देता हूँ, जाने दो। That is a normal way. We are running away from the problem. We are not realizing that. By stating we have problems aren't so bad, even when there is a concrete evidence that they are. The problems are coming to you, but instead of solving them, instead of taking them head on, instead of finding a solution to the problem, you are convincing yourself the problem is not so bad. ये आजकल तक ये ट्रेंड ही है, पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड है, तुमको ऐसा नहीं सोचना चाहिए, ये बोलो। अरे ये बोलने से नहीं होने वाला। यू हैव टू फाइंड द सॉल्यूशन टू द प्रॉब्लम। मियरली स्टेटिंग नहीं नहीं, वो पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड है, मुझे पॉजिटिव अफर्मेशन बोलना चाहिए, एंड देन आई विल से कि नहीं, द प्रॉब्लम्स आर नॉट बिग इनफ। But have you taken any steps towards that? No. So by just stating the positive affirmations are not going to help you, friends. You have to take the problem head on. At times you have to nip it in the bud. करना पड़ता है. Then only we can proceed further. Otherwise, merely stating positive statements, merely affirming positively, मेरा प्रॉब्लम इतना बड़ा नहीं है, लेकिन मैंने सॉल्यूशन तो देखा नहीं है, तो प्रॉब्लम तो बड़ा होता ही जा रहा है। हर बार मैं उससे बचता रहा हूं। आई एम नॉट सॉल्विंग द प्रॉब्लम, बट रनिंग अवे फ्रॉम द प्रॉब्लम। बट इफ आई स्टेट दैट, द सो कॉल्ड प्रीचर्स ऑफ पॉजिटिव एफर्मेशंस, दे विल से नहीं नहीं, ये निगेटिविटी। दैट इज नॉट निगेटिविटी, फ्रेंड्स। That is the way we have to face our problems. How can the problem be solved without just by stating positive affirmations? Unless and until you take the steps towards solving those problems. That is, you have to take the problem head on, or you have to analyze the problems, the situation, find a way out, so that you move forward. Merely positively affirming anything and sitting on it is not going to help you, because sitting on anything grows or it moves to stagnancy. It will take you down. So friends, whenever you face the challenge head on. Every problem comes with a solution. That is the base. Positive affirmations, yes, I will also state. You should have the positive affirmation. You should have the positive outlook. But merely saying positive affirmations is not the solution to any problem. It is the change of lookout, but without actions, it's of no use. So it is better that instead of saying that my problems are not so bad, when they are really so, you have to work on that. You cannot just say and sit on it, wait for the time to pass. You are allowing yourself the paucity of time. अगर टाइम चला गया तो वापस तो आने वाला नहीं है. तो जो समय आपके पास है उससे सॉल्यूशन निकालने के बजाय अगर आप नहीं, मेरा प्रॉब्लम इतना बड़ा नहीं है, मैं बाद में देखूंगा उसको, ये प्रोक्रास्टिनेशन कर रहे हो, मैं बाद में देखूंगा, तो प्रॉब्लम तो बढ़ने ही वाला है. कहां से कम होने वाला है वो? कई लोग होते हैं जो बोलते हैं कि भगवान भरोसे बैठो, वो तो ठीक है, दैट इज अनदर कंसेप्ट. आई विल नॉट इंटरमिंगल दिस टू. बट आई टेल यू, भगवान भी आपको पूछेगा कभी कि हे मित्र, मैंने तुम्हें दिमाग दिया था, 2 हाथ दिए थे, 2 आंखें दी थी, 2 पांव दिए थे, समझदारी दी थी, तुमने काम क्यों नहीं किया? मैं तो तुम्हारा सॉल्व करूंगा ही, मेरे दरवाजे पे जब भी आओगे मैं तुम्हें हेल्प करूंगा ही. तुम्हारे पास क्या जवाब है? यू डोंट हैव एनी आंसर टू इट, फ्रेंड्स. सो let us have that reality face checkup. Face the challenge eye to eye, take it head on, find a solution to it and move on. Some problems will always be there. You are not an exception. Nobody is an exception. कोई नहीं है इस दुनिया में, ऐसा कोई इंसान नहीं है जिसको प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. तो आपको आपके प्रॉब्लम का सॉल्यूशन ढूंढना ही पड़ेगा. यू जस्ट कांट सिट एंड से नहीं, इतना बड़ा नहीं है तो मैं कल देखूंगा. नहीं, कल देखूंगा. अगर प्रॉब्लम है तो है, और अगर प्रॉब्लम है तो सॉल्यूशन भी है, और अगर सॉल्यूशन है तो वर्कआउट तुमको करना है. डोंट वेट फॉर एनीबॉडी टू कम एंड फाइंड आउट सॉल्यूशन फॉर यू. नोबडी इज गोइंग टू कम. दैट इज लाइफ. सो फ्रेंड्स, दिस फ्रेज, it refers to the mindset where an individual or yourself minimizes or dismisses your own issues, even in the face of clear evidence that these problems are significant enough that may affect your life. This belief stems from variety of sources. जैसे मैंने कहा, including desire to avoid discomfort. अगर प्रॉब्लम फेस करना है तो मुझे कंफर्ट जोन से बाहर आना है, तो मेरे को डिस्कम्फर्ट होने वाला है, तो मैं अरे नहीं रहने दो, इट इज नॉट सो बिग यार, मैं बाद में देखूंगा. यू डू नॉट विश टू कम आउट ऑफ योर कंफर्ट जोन. फियर ऑफ कन्फ्रंटेशन. अगर प्रॉब्लम है तो कई कन्फ्रंटेशंस आएंगी उसको सॉल्यूशन देते समय. यू आर फियरिंग टू टेक ऑन द पीपल और द कन्फ्रंटेशन ऑफ डिफरेंट टाइप्स, और अ टेंडेंसी टू कंपेयर वन प्रॉब्लम विद दोज ऑफ अदर्स. ये आम तरीका है. इसमें क्या है यार, उसका देखो ना कितना बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है, उससे तो तू तेरा कम है ना. बट हाउ कैन दैट बी द सॉल्यूशन फॉर योर लाइफ? चलो ओके, आई एक्सेप्ट द 2 कंपैरेटिव एनालिसिस व्हेन मेड. उसका प्रॉब्लम देखो कितना बड़ा है, तुम्हारा प्रॉब्लम तो उतना बड़ा नहीं है ना. अरे उतना बड़ा नहीं है वो ठीक है, वो एनालिसिस कर दिया, लेकिन मेरा प्रॉब्लम है ना, उसका सॉल्यूशन किधर है? जस्ट बाय mere comparing with somebody, it should not give you any satisfaction towards your solution to the problem. Is it a satisfactory solution to your problem? No. It is just a comparative analysis to comfort you, to be in your comfort zone. That is, you are forcing yourself from, or you are forcing yourself to be into the comfort zone, or you are restricting yourself from coming out of your comfort zone because you are reluctant to face the discomfort. So comparative analysis is not the solution, friends. You are avoiding reality. The reality is that the problem is there. That is the reality. So comparison, saying that उसका देखो बड़ा कितना था, पिछले वालों ने कितना किया था, stories might be there, many stories. बट इन अ वे यू आर अवॉइडिंग योर रियलिटी. रियलिटी यही है कि तुम्हारा प्रॉब्लम है वैसा ही है. कहानियां तो सब सुन ली, तुम्हारे प्रॉब्लम का सॉल्यूशन किधर आया? नहीं आया, बिकॉज यू डिडंट वर्क. सो यू हैव टू वर्क ऑन दैट फ्रेंड्स. द इमोशनल सपोर्ट, आमतौर पे घर में ऐसा होता है, जो लोग हमें चाहते हैं वो नहीं चाहते कि हम डिस्कम्फर्ट में रहें. आमतौर पे हर घर की बात है. जैसे कि अगर अपना बच्चा कोई डिस्कम्फर्ट में है तो माता पिता उसके कंफर्ट के लिए सब कुछ करना चालू कर देते हैं. बट इन द प्रोसेस दे आर इग्नोरिंग द फैक्ट दैट दे आर नॉट प्रिपेयरिंग द चाइल्ड टू फेस द प्रॉब्लम. उसे सॉल्यूशन देते जाओ. वर्कआउट तो उसी ने करना है, प्रॉब्लम उसको फेस करना है. इन लाइफ में अगर जो प्रॉब्लम आएंगे, हर बार अगर माता पिता उसको हेल्प करते रहेंगे तो वो लड़का बच्चा तैयार कैसे होगा अपनी जिंदगी में? जब भी प्रॉब्लम आएगा तो वो फिर से माँ बाप वही करता रहेगा. बिकॉज ही इज अफ्रेड नाउ टू कम आउट ऑफ हिज कंफर्ट जोन. He was aware that whenever I'm in problem, my father, mother, relatives, brother, sister, all these people, they come to help me. In a way, they have made me habituated to the comfort level. They have forced me to be in the comfort level. And hence now I'm reluctant to come out of my comfort level or face the discomfort. मुझे अभी fear आ गया है, लेकिन मैं बता नहीं रहा हूं. तो मैं क्या कहता हूं, नहीं प्रॉब्लम इतना बड़ा नहीं है, मुझे मालूम है पिछले टाइम भी ऐसे हुआ था, वो किया था. दिस इज नॉट गोइंग टू हेल्प फ्रेंड्स. प्लीज चेंज द मोड ऑफ अप्रोच. फेस द प्रॉब्लम. I don't say that you should not help your peers or your children or your near and dear ones, but you should give the solutions so that they work out of the solutions and they prepare themselves to come out of the comfort zone and face the discomfort at times, because life is going to put you the challenges. As I have already stated, no one is an exception to this. You have to face the challenges. You have to navigate your life through the challenges. And that is the success. So, once you have made him dependent on you by giving support, the moment you put off your support, the person feels lack of support. Now he goes into shell. डरता है. Fear overcomes him because there is no one to support him now. अभी तक तो स्पून फीड हुआ है सब कुछ. Whenever the child was in problem, the father, mother, elderly people from the home, the friends, the society people, they all came to help him. Yes, we should help each other. We cannot live in a society without helping each other. But it should not be the spoon feeding part. It should be the advisory part with the solutions to it. Let the person work it out. Let him face that discomfort also. He should not be left alone. But the support should not be in the form of spoon feeding. It should be in the form of support only. He should be aware of his problems. He should be aware of his solutions also. That will be the win-win situation. It will never hurt the relationship, friends. I assure you that. हम support कर रहे हैं. We are there to help you. Yes, you have to work out. We will tell you the path. We will tell you the solutions. But working out of the solutions is your part. You have to do that. If you are restricting that, अगर spoon feeding करते रहोगे, in a way, you are restricting the growth of that person. अब उसको spoon feeding करते रहोगे तो उसका growth होने वाला ही नहीं. Now he is always dependent on you. Be of any age, correct? That doesn't work for years together, friends. It is not a good situation. Let us work together towards supportiveness only. Let not anyone fall into the discomfort level, but let not anyone be having the attitude that if I am in problem, It is not my part to look into my problems, but the people who are my near and dear, it is their part to look into my problems, find the solutions. This should not be the case. That is going to happen if you always spoon feed your child or your near and dear ones to come out of the problems. Rather, you should have that approach to preach or teach the near and dear ones how to come out of your problems. That will work wonders, because in a way that person will also grow. The self-confidence of that person will be on the growth mode. He will be able to take the responsibility of his life. He will be able to take the responsibility of his life and his near and dear ones now. Now it will be his turn to help others. That is how we move, and that is how the life goes on. Yes, that is the way we should have. Once you are making him self-aware, that person who has faced the issue, now he will develop his potential. He will explore his potential. He will be aware of his potential. And now we are in a win-win situation. The relationship will be strong bonded. And the person will grow in his life. He will start taking a reality check. What is reality? Whether I am in this situation because of this situation or not. Instead of evading the problems, he will start finding the solutions to the problems. That is what we should do. We cannot leave anyone supportless. No, not at all. That is not a good habit. One should be supportive. The corrective measures should be told, but the corrective measures should be taken by that person only. Now, if at all you are not having the near and dear ones, and if at all you feel that you are alone in the total world, you can always seek the professional help. There are people who are ready to help you. You can just click on any of your YouTube channels. There are n number of channels who offer help in many kind of situations. So you can take a professional help also. But do not ignore the problem just because you are alone. No. Because ignorance will affect you two ways. The problem will be growing day by day, and you will be going towards stagnancy day by day. And one fine morning, you will be in a situation where it is difficult for you to even come up out of the situation, because stagnancy never pays any dividend. So you have to set your goals, you have to set your path, you have to take the challenges head on. You have to understand that the life is going to pose challenges day by day. But it is you who have to navigate your life through these challenges towards set goals, towards success. Yes, that can be done. Once you accept the reality, once you accept that the problems are to be solved by you only, once you accept that there is a solution for every problem, or every problem comes with a solution, and then you start exploring your own potential, and you will be happy to realize that you are having tremendous potential, which was not at all touched on, which was not at all thought of till today. So friends, you have to develop yourself in that process. In the process, you are developing yourself, your self-confidence, your thinking process, thinking out of box, finding out a solution to the problem, navigating your life through the challenges towards the goals. All these things are helping you grow day by day. सेल्फ डेवलपमेंट हो रहा है ना आपका अननोइंगली, लेकिन गोल्स अगर छोड़ दिए तो पता नहीं कहां जा रहे हो. करेक्ट? क्योंकि टाइम है ना, उसी में करना है हमको. दैट इज व्हाट द इंपॉर्टेंट फ्रेंड्स. So you will now you will be known by enhanced problem solving person, enhanced techniques, नए नए सोच, नई सोच जो कभी सोचा नहीं था मैंने करके दिखा दिया. हम ये डायलॉग भी हमारे फैमिली में कई बार होता है. कैसे होता है? Once you are on that problem solving process, you start thinking how to come out of that so that my discomfort would be removed. I am facing the discomfort now. but I wish the discomfort should go away. That is what we will be moving on. You will improve your mental health. You will be mentally strong. You will be prepared now. एक प्रॉब्लम आपको एक सॉल्यूशन जब देगा, तो इसीलिए तो मैं कहता हूं, द फेलियर्स आर द अपॉर्चुनिटीज टू लर्न फॉर. So instead of harping on the failures, it is better that we learn from them and move on forward. That is success. This will in all help you to grow personally. पर्सनल ग्रोथ हो जाएगी, कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ जाएगा, सेल्फ डेवलपमेंट बढ़ेगा, सेल्फ एस्टीम बढ़ेगा, रिस्पेक्ट बढ़ेगा, समाज में होने वाला है, होता ही है. And hence, once your near and dear also realize that you have found out the solution to your problem, now whenever they face a problem, the first thing they will think of is you, that he may help us in this situation. That is your credibility, and that is what you have earned in life. That should be the process. So friends, इसीलिए मैंने कहा, दर्द दिल का छुपाते बैठे हम, दर्द दिल का छुपाते बैठे हम, अपने मुश्किलों को ही समझाकर छुपाते रहे हम. अब ना हारेंगे ना छुपाएंगे ये बात, अब ना हारेंगे ना छुपाएंगे ये बात, मुश्किलों का सामना करेंगे जब हौसलों से है हालात, जज्बात. I sign off on this note, friends, and we meet again in another episode of Money Mindset Mastery with Vikas Joshi. Till then, bye bye. Enjoy the day, friends. Enjoy the life. It is a one-time activity. Do enjoy.